Hi, this is Mel from Mesa, Arizona. Today I wanted to do a video on sugarcane. Here's some sugarcane growing along a fence wall. It makes a great barrier to try to keep down sound. Especially if you live by a street or something like that on the other side of the fence, you put the sugarcane up there and helps keep the wall down. To propagate sugarcane, it's pretty easy to grow. You just cut the sugarcane. I'm going to show you here. You'd cut it into sections, and this little section here is called a node, and this one has two nodes. You don't really need to have a long piece that you stick in the ground or anything like that. You can just take a node, one with one single node like that, and push it down into the soil. You still want it to kind of show above the ground, so you just push these down into the ground like that, into the soil, and then you'd want a watermill well. These like a soil pH of around 5.8 to 7 for soil pH. So if your soil is higher than that, you might want to add gypsum or sulfur to the soil. But you kind of want it showing like this above the ground. It'll root out from these nodes, and it'll shoot up branches. And it says you only need a single node. See, I've always thought you'd have to have at least two nodes, but it says that you only need the single node like that. So you can do it with a single node, or you can do it with two nodes. I'm going to try it both ways to experiment and see which way grows the best. But you might want to try to get some sugarcane, and pretty soon you'll have a whole wall to help sound barrier. And then the sugarcane, you kind of open it up, and you can just chew on the sugar that's inside the sugarcane, or you can get a juicer and actually juice it and get the sugar out of it that way. But it's kind of fun for kids to have like a little stick of sugarcane, just to be chewing on the sugar like that. If you have any questions or anything like that, you can put it in the comments and ask questions about, if you have any more questions about sugarcane. Or also, if you hit the subscribe button, if you like this channel, you can hit the subscribe button. I do videos on all different kinds of plants that I'm growing in the garden. And then if you hit the bell, it'll actually notify you when I do other videos on different things. But you can see how beautiful this is to have a whole wall of sugarcane right there in your house. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.